Before the oceans had a name, before thunder ruled the heavens, there were three brothers, born from the fall of the Titans: Zeus, the storm; Hades, the shadow; and Poseidon, the wave that refused to kneel. But when one brother claimed the throne of Olympus, another rose in defiance, and the sea itself became his weapon. This is the story of the god who refused to bow to Zeus. After the Titans fell, Zeus crowned himself king of the gods. The sky roared with its approval. All of Olympus bowed, except for one. Poseidon looked up at the heavens and said, "I fought for freedom, not for another master." And with one mighty strike of his trident, he split the earth and summoned the first great wave, a challenge that shook the very foundations of the mountains. The heavens trembled as the brothers clashed. Lightning tore the sky, while waves devoured the land. Zeus, armed with his thunderbolt, met Poseidon's fury, the untamed power of the sea. For days, the world drowned in their wrath, a cataclysm of storm and tide. The conflict raged until the voice of Gaia, the Earth Mother herself, shattered the storm. "Enough!" she boomed, her voice the rumble of the deep earth. "You were meant to rule, not to ruin." The brothers, exhausted, lowered their weapons, and for a time there was peace. But it was a fragile peace, born from pride, not from forgiveness. Years passed. Olympus glittered with golden light, but the sea never forgot the insult. Poseidon's realm grew restless, his storms more wild and unpredictable. Whispers of rebellion echoed through the divine halls of the gods. Hera, Apollo, even the wise Athena, all began to question Zeus's absolute rule. And from the deep, Poseidon's voice rose once more, a dark promise carried on the winds. Let the heavens remember who truly makes them tremble. The stage was set. The second war of the gods was about to begin. In the heart of the tempest, Poseidon struck true. His trident, forged in the depths, found its mark. Zeus fell. His crown dimmed, his thunder silenced. For a single, impossible heartbeat, the king of Olympus had been dethroned. Poseidon raised his trident high, his voice a roar like crashing surf. The age of thunder ends. The age of the sea begins. But fate, ever fickle, had other plans. The Cyclopes, loyal to the lightning they had forged, turned against their creator. They bound Poseidon in chains of pure, crackling lightning, his victory stolen at the last moment. Banished to the abyss, Poseidon waited. He was cast into the crushing, silent darkness of the deepest trenches. But the silence of the sea was not empty. It was alive. "You are not alone," the depths whispered, ancient voices that predated even the gods. "We were here before Olympus, before the Titans, before light." And in that profound darkness, Poseidon found something far greater than vengeance. He found eternity. The sea itself, in its timeless, primal form, was calling him home. When Poseidon returned to the surface, he was no longer just a god. He was the ocean itself. Every current, every storm, every single tear shed into the water was now part of him. Zeus, restored to his throne, came with thunder once more, demanding surrender. But Poseidon only smiled, a serene and terrible sight. "Strike me if you must," he said, his voice the calm before a tsunami. "But you can't kill what you cannot touch." Zeus struck. Lightning met the tide. The sea swallowed the sky in a blinding flash of white-hot energy. And when the light cleared, Poseidon was gone. The gods thought him dead, vanquished. But the sea never stilled again. Every tide that touched the earth whispered his name. And when storms rise without reason, when the waves crash against the shore with a will of their own, mortals say it is not mere wrath. It is a reminder that once there was a god who refused to kneel, a god who chose freedom over power, and in doing so became something far greater than a king. He became the sea itself. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into myth, Please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the ages. We'll see you in the next one.